What are you expecting when it comes to AI in this big name?
Yeah, Court. Well, Microsoft already gave a gift to investors last week announcing pricing. Now, estimates are all over the place, but the potential market is huge. Another potential AI beneficiary, Azure Cloud. That division's growth has slowed quite a bit over the last year.
Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we will unfold a story about an investment of $10 billion made by a giant corporation and how that investment turned into more than $800 billion. Yes, more than $800 billion. This company is truly emerging as the winner of the AI war in Silicon Valley. That is none other than Microsoft Corporation, and the $10 billion investment was ChatGPT maker OpenAI. Now let's jump into the crazy story behind this investment. If you see the history of Microsoft Corporation, it's full of mistakes and blunders. These mistakes were made during the tenure of Steve Ballmer. During his tenure, Microsoft made 3 grave mistakes. First of all, Microsoft failed to understand the importance of the new internet age. When new companies were coming to market and start domination in their field, Microsoft was busy in reckoning profits from software licensing. In this particular time, companies like Google and Amazon dominated their respective field because Microsoft and Steve Ballmer were busy printing bucks, when Microsoft realized it was too late for them. Secondly, when Microsoft completely missing the train of the smartphone generation. Google was a pioneer in the smartphone software space when they developed the early versions of Android software for touchscreen mobile phones, and Apple was also developing its own software system for their coming generation of phones. When a reporter asked about this, he laughed at the idea of Microsoft doing the same.
Steve Jobs goes to Macworld and he pulls out this iPhone. What was your first reaction when you saw that?
$500 fully subsidized with a plan? I said, that is the most expensive phone in the world, and it doesn't appeal to business customers because it doesn't have a keyboard, which makes it not a very good email machine.
However, only later to realize that this cost a fortune to Microsoft. These mistakes are worth $500 billion as per Bill Gates. Next one was completely missed out on the social media age. After 2007, when social media like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube started to take off, Google realized the importance of it and bought YouTube for $1 billion. And now YouTube brings approximately $30 billion revenue per year for Google. Microsoft has always been a cash-rich company, but did not seem to care to buy any of these. However, they tried to build their own social media network and failed badly in it. When Satya Nadella became CEO of Microsoft, Microsoft changed their perspective. Instead of trying to build everything from the ground, they started focusing on building an ecosystem around Microsoft's product, and to enhance the experience, they started to acquire companies. For example, Microsoft bought LinkedIn for $26.2 billion.
Microsoft is buying a professional social networking site, LinkedIn, for $26.2 billion.
Microsoft's $26.2 billion acquisition of LinkedIn aimed to grow the professional networking site and integrate it with Microsoft's enterprise software, such as Office 365. The move allowed Microsoft to reach LinkedIn's massive user base and put Microsoft's sales and distribution heft behind what was already the world's largest and most successful social network. Microsoft's another acquisition was GitHub for $7.5 billion. The obvious benefits from Microsoft's acquisition of GitHub are the ways it can augment Microsoft's cloud product, Azure. Next is the Activision. A gaming company based on UK is bought at whopping $69 billion to help getting boost in Microsoft's gaming section, which is Xbox. These are some of the key acquisition of Microsoft to help you understand how Microsoft acquisition strategy works.
A multi-billion-dollar duel is underway to be the front door of the internet.
The race starts today.
In the starting of 2022, when EV mania was dying, Silicon Valley needed something unique to bet on. At the perfect time, OpenAI released a pre-trained generative text technology named ChatGPT. ChatGPT was released in November 2022, and within 5 days of record time, it gained 1 million user base. It became a new sensation on the internet. Even Google has to issue code red for ChatGPT as a future competitor for their core search engine business. Google's top executives start reviewing their effort for such an AI innovation within a company. Now, Microsoft has entered into the scene, but this time with a different approach. Instead of trying to build something similar to ChatGPT, Microsoft's executives explore the option to invest in it. Cherry on the top, Microsoft had already invested $1 billion in OpenAI in 2019 with much lower valuation. However, this time it's different. OpenAI is the hottest startup in Silicon Valley and everyone wants a piece of it. Nonetheless, learning from its previous mistakes, Microsoft and CEO Satya Nadella was not ready to give up on this opportunity. After signing a deal with OpenAI CEO Satya Nadella famously said, "I want an 800-pound gorilla to dance." It was a statement for Google. Microsoft got a deal of the decade in terms of value addition. According to the sources, Microsoft would invest $10 billion into OpenAI at the valuation of $29 billion, but the deal is not as simple as it sounds. Microsoft structured the deal as per their terms. As per the rumors, Microsoft will get 49% of the OpenAI, and when OpenAI will start making money, Microsoft will get 75% of the profit until $10 billion are recovered. In addition to this, Microsoft will also get additional business from OpenAI. Since the large language model has to be trained on cloud, Microsoft's Azure will get more revenue. Apart from this, Microsoft is integrating the technology into its Bing search engine, sales and marketing software, GitHub coding tools, Microsoft 365 productivity bundle, and Azure Cloud. This integration could potentially translate to over $30 billion in new annual revenue for Microsoft. After the deal announced between Microsoft and OpenAI, Microsoft's stock had a dream run on NASDAQ. In January 2023, the stock price of Microsoft was around $220. After that, stock has shot up more than 50%, reaching at the price of $360. This was value addition into market cap up to $800 billion. Microsoft has reached new heights of revenue and profit thanks to new business brought by Cloud Azure through OpenAI, and as the use of ChatGPT is constantly growing, profit is expected to grow more. Microsoft and Satya Nadella had doubled down on AI and made billions out of it. Microsoft's future with AI looks more promising than ever. Microsoft is finally catching up with Google and gearing up for the next AI battle. We'll have to keep an eye on who will be the ultimate winner for the AI. If you like this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Please let us know in the comments which business stories you'd like to know next. Thank you.